Hello again. This video serves a utilitarian purpose. I'm going to be observing all the twists and turns inside MiniMonsterways because a new game group is going to try and make a game kind of inspired by this. So I'm going to play. I started a round earlier. Things are not ideal in this particular run, but things are working. So this alternative game is called MiniMonsterways, name not final, and the idea is that there's a lot of potential in this MiniMonsterways style of gameplay that isn't really approached on other topics. I think aesthetically the game is very well trapped correctly within Google Maps type stuff. Like this looks like what your phone navigation looks like. And I'm saying, wouldn't it be cool if we did something a little different? So Monsterways is just like, I don't know, to get rid of the industrial, modern, technological look of the game, it could instead be monsters and little hovels coming out, and then instead of colored stores, it might be like a type of fruit that they like. And instead of other things like stoplights, although stoplights could be a lot of fun, instead of that we could do something more like well, maybe we could just completely distance ourselves from traffic in general. That could be fun. Talking about what makes MiniMonsterways good, you've got situations like a bridge where it can be as long as you like. You basically have like a bridge credit, if that makes sense. But then you spend roads on it as well. So that would be kind of like a weird thing to do in a board game, but this isn't a board game. It's something else. Otherwise, but yeah, colored houses go to colored stores, and that's fine. It's a good way to keep things organized. Oh, also, if they're monsters, would they be on roads? Probably not. I'm thinking they'll be kind of small. I was thinking of like mowed paths through like tall grass. Because tall grass is where you find monsters, right? Pokemon. Anyway. But yeah, and the idea is that you would just draw the roads and they would like run through the bushes. Oh, another thing is that every house in this game always just has 2 cars in it. I was thinking maybe there could be another resource where you upgrade the houses or hovels or little toadstool buildings. But yeah, the general thesis is that this game is fun, and I feel like it's trapped in the Google Maps aesthetic, and I think we can do something different with it visually. We can also do something different with it gameplay while keeping the same general idea. You know, the fun of putting together a little system, like Sims, or to a lesser extent Pikmin, like drawing something, bird's eye view, and having it run around. I think that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna let that little week timer be the end of the video. Oh, also motorways, you know, those are kind of like a highway teleporting. We could do a thing where it's like, I don't know, maybe green pipes would be a little on the nose, but we could have a thing where it's like you put a pipe down and then you put another one and it's like, foop, foop, and they teleport through it and nobody has to worry about it. Something along those lines. But yeah, that's all for this week. Utilitarian video. This is for fellow group members. Maybe you, as a watcher, will see this game someday, and you can play it. That'd be pretty fun. But until then, that's this week's video. I've been working on the van a lot. That's why there's not as much going on, because that takes a lot of energy. But thanks again for watching.